sounds like an alarm, I'm what I belong. And I be getting access like it's backstage. I ain't putting on an act, this is not staged. You don't know what you be doing, let me demonstrate.
Hey y'all, what's good with you? Welcome back to another edition of Comedy Hour. We can come and catch these jokes with me, gang. What's good? What's happening? Hope you're feeling blessed. Hope you're good. Hope your day's been blessed. If not, it's about to be a lot better once you watch this video. I guarantee it. Okay? But yo, make sure you subscribe, like the video. If you don't subscribe or like the video, then
your mom's a hoe.
But no, that real talk though, I appreciate you for clicking on my face, clicking on the video, and giving me a chance to entertain you today. This channel is all about providing you with a daily dose of entertainment. That means you're guaranteed to get educated and entertained at the same time. Alright? That's my promise to you. The basis of every video that you watch or you choose to click on, I got you. Okay? So we got the goats. The GOAT himself, Bill Burr, losing your shit.
What?
Marriage, etc., etc. I'm sure he's about to hit on some very important topics. He just says things that we all think about, but some of us are too nervous to say out loud. I think that's how comedy should be, to be honest. And they always add a funny laughter or funny twist to it that makes it entertaining. So he's about to go in. He's gonna go in, and let's see what he has to say.
So I've been trying to learn how to fix shit around the house. That's what's filling up all this time of just being sober. That's brutal, dude. You have no idea how long a year is until you're stone sober. Oh, it's fucking brutal. So I'm learning how to fix shit, right? My girlfriend doesn't like it because she says I have a temper. You know? She's like, you know, it's just not that you're trying to fix things. It's that you get frustrated, you punch the wall, the dog starts shaking. I just don't think it's a good idea.
The voice impersonations.
You know, you're a comedian. You should tell jokes. He's a plumber. He should plumb, right? Trying to explain to her that losing your shit is part of the process of fixing something.
Sure.
Right? Everybody does that. You buy, right? Yeah. You buy something at IKEA, you get halfway through putting it together, you're like, dude, where the fuck is the fucking... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Well, honey, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Why? You want to put it together? You want? Well, then you put it together. You put together this fucking particle board piece of fucking shit. Instructions make no sense. I will buy another one. I will buy another one. I'll buy fucking 5 and smash 4 if I want to. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, go to your mother's. I don't give a shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what story are you gonna tell? This one, right? Not the part about how I pay all the fucking bills, right? How was that uncalled for? How was that uncalled for? I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to the fucking thing. I was talking to the fucking thing. I know what I said. I know what I said, okay? You don't need to tell me. I know what I said, yes. I am working on it. I am working on it, all right? Look, you think I want to be this guy? You think I want to be the guy who flips out about the fucking tables? I don't, okay? This isn't who I am. This is who I became, all right? I'm working through this shit. You didn't have to speak. Well, you do shit too, okay? You do shit too. Well, I thought you were going to your mother's. That's brutal. I hate having a temper, man. It's fucking embarrassing. You know? I don't know. I'm sick of women trying to... Every girl I ever date's always trying to fix me. It gets annoying after a while, you know? Like you're not out of your mind with all your fucking shoes. Right? What is that all about? I'm sick of this hypothetical perfect guy. Go get him. Go down to Applebee's. Let me know what you find. Okay? I've had it. I'm working. I'm trying. You go down and you get this Mr. Even-keeled all the time with his little fucking sport coat, right? You live with that guy for a while, you know? Hey, honey, I'm home. How are you? Well, traffic was crazy. Almost lost it, but thank God I had that book on tape, right? Gulliver's Travels, always a classic. Always a classic. That's the guy you want, straight across the board. Even in the bedroom, right? Always making love to you, missionary style. I love you. Your hair is like an ocean. Never know when you like to be flipped over and have your face mushed into the pillows. Fucking psycho. Right? Nah, she's right. She's always right. I gotta work on it. I hate having a temper. You know, I don't know if it's hereditary. I don't know if it's part of the country I'm from. I've always snapped. You know? My dad was like that. My dad's the greatest dude I ever met in my life. And he had a temper. Anytime anything broke in the house, 5 minutes into fixing it, he was bitching about his marriage. It was hilarious. He'd see something broke. Oh, Christ, will you look at that? God damn it, Billy, give me that fucking screwdriver. I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck I ever got married for. 13 goddamn years of this shit. Oh, you're a bitch, lady! You've been a bitch for years! Give me the pliers. Yeah, most guys would have left by now. Most guys would have left by now. That was one of his catchphrases. Most guys would have left by now, and you don't know how fucking good you got it, lady! Yeah, when I was a kid, I thought he was nuts. Then I got older, you know, started dating, and I realized, this guy's making a lot of good points.
Facts. Facts.
He's not expressing them in the healthiest of ways. I gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of like jealous of the way my dad gets to talk to my mom sometimes. You know, where are all those old school women you can just take your day out on? You know? When did they stop making those angels? Who just knew it had nothing to do with them. They just sit there and let you blow out the lines, right? What a luxury, right? To fail all day, you come home and download all your insecurities on this other person. How was your day? How the fuck was your day? I'm out here making decisions. Keep these kids away from me. Give me a goddamn drink. Oh, with the tears. Then the bra-burning generation came in, right? Now you gotta sit there and listen to their stories all the time. Oh, it's the worst. You know what's the worst is when they're telling you a story and you want to listen, but just what they're talking about, you can't even retain it. So I was supposed to go out to lunch with Jennifer. I'm all ready to do that. I show up, she's there with Susan. She knows I hate Susan. I look like shit. Susan's been going to the gym. I mean, at that point, your head is like a newborn baby. You're trying to hold it up. You know? You can't. Even if you're trying to pay attention, you can't. Then you just start staring at their mouth after a while. Like, I can't believe it keeps coming out. This is fucking unbelievable. He's like, it starts fading off. You start thinking about your own life, right? Why did I take Nebraska given 28? What the fuck is wrong with me? It's an away game. All of a sudden, our voice goes, it goes up, right? I'm like, ah, fuck, that was a question. All right, now what do? You can't say yes, you can't say no, you gotta come with something neutral. What the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It is what it is, you put one foot in front of the other and, halftime adjustments, got nothing. No. I don't want to make my dad out like a psycho, man. My dad's the best dude I know, man, but, you know, I understand him, though. You know, he's like the exact opposite of me. You know, I planned out my life a little more, right? That's why I never got married.
Jeez.
Never thought about getting married. It just looked horrific. It looked really difficult. It looked like a lot of them failed. Then if you had a kid, you have that whole weird situation, right? You got this thing that half looks like you, half looks like somebody you used to love, and now want to slap the shit out of, right? Kid's coming up to the walk, you're like, son, just look to the right a little. Let me just kind of check. But Dad, I want to look at you. It's brutal. My dad was the exact opposite. Fell in love, got married, just started having kids. Had 5 kids by the time he was 33.
Jeez.
Pre-Oprah, pre-Dr. Phil, pre-chicken soup for the holy fuck. I got 5 kids. I don't even know who I am yet. The pressure of that, feeding all those kids, man, I'm telling you. Every 3-4 days, he would just snap out of nowhere, you know? Can you pass the salt? Ah, you fucking bitch, how the fuck am I getting married for this bullshit? Boom, he'd slam the door, have the car in 3rd gear by the time we got it to the end of the driveway. Bop, 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 bop. My mother would always do the exact same shit. Just lock the door behind him, turn around, look at the kids, and just be like, Man, he's just crazy. He's just a crazy person. What is wrong with him? 8 hours later, he show up, no apology. She'd have dinner ready. She messed it up. He'd give her a rough time. Christ, you cooked the shit out of it. I don't know. I think I'll be a good dad, though. You know? I do.
Oh, yo. That was mad funny. Oh, shoot, where am I? That was... Oh, can you see me? Y'all can see me. Okay, cool. Yo, this is probably... These types of videos are probably one of his best, like, works. This one and the, Gold Digging Horse video. Those ones were, like... Beautiful comedic stand-ups. I definitely say as like one of the things to do if you're really trying to like actually communicate is always like ask questions. People love when you ask questions. Like when you ask questions, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to like listen to them all the time. Like always ask questions, but like if you really want to like show someone that you're listening, the key is to ask questions about what they talked about. So it's like, say they're talking about, oh, I had this and this happened at work. You'd be like, yo, so how did that make you feel? What happened? Like, what was it by choice? Was it by accident? Like, always, anytime you ask people questions about like their day or whatever they're telling you, it shows them that just essentially what you should do is regurgitate what they're saying to you, what they're telling you, and then ask them a question about it. So, okay, so this happened and that happened. How did that make you feel? Like, what is the solution now? Like, what are you trying to do about it? Anytime you ask people questions about what they're talking about, it makes them feel like, oh, you're actually listening. So we just sit there and don't like, there's no like a little bit of a back and forth with your conversation. That's how they peep that you're not listening. And that's how the communication kind of like deteriorates, right? So if you are in a position where you want to listen to them or actually want to like show them that you're listening, always ask them questions about what they talked about or what they are telling you, and regurgitate a little bit back to them of what they said. So that's my pro tip for communication. But yo, you already know what it is. Don't leave my channel yet. Do not leave my channel. I have a bunch of other quality videos for y'all to watch within the comedy arena, and other types of videos such as skincare, lifestyle, how to quit drinking, stuff like that. So all of them will be linked in the description and in the pinned comment of this post. As well, you'll find some in the cards right here. I appreciate you. Watch those. And my motto, I gotta finish my motto. If it doesn't feed you, then don't water it. If it doesn't feed you, if it's not nurturing you, if it's not helping you in any way or manner, people, situations, substances, if it's not nourishing you in any way at all, don't water that shit. And always keep that same energy. Keep it 100, keep it 1K, be authentically you. Okay? That means telling people when they messed up, speaking about your concerns, telling them when you feel a certain type of way. Be authentic. Keep that same energy. And the people who overlooked you, who doubted you, who slept on you, who didn't support your dream of your business, your YouTube, your music, your artistry, that now they want to support you once they see you having some type of success, you tell them, keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same mother effing energy. If you want to copy or keep that same energy, apparel or hoodies or sweatshirts, it'll be right here. See how beautiful it looks like? See how beautiful it looks? The styling is awesome, right? So if you want to copy that, it'll be in the description down below. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you walking with me and my model. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Alright. God bless. Much love. Peace and joy. Namaste. And I'll see you in the next video. Because you're not going to leave, right? Yeah. Cool. Deuces.
Shorty wanna turn up, so I told her fly. Don't be standing right there, you gotta come inside. It's the summertime, and I see what I be looking for like every time. In my line, shorty